Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor, and I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. Big night tonight. Obviously, we have the Jake Paul and Tyson fight, which a lot of people are online talking smack about. Some people think Jake Paul's going to win. Some people think Mike Tyson's going to win. Then also what we have tonight, at least in my particular area, which I'm going to, is the XRP rigged documentary by Fruition Productions, which is going to be taking place in DC tonight, and or I guess Northern Virginia tonight rather. And I will be seeing that, so stay tuned. I am going to do a movie review of this particular documentary. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right after seeing it. I like to let it kind of digest a little bit, so I might do it the next day, just to give my opinions and feedback on this particular documentary, which I think will be a perfect tool or a great tool to add to our tool belt in regards to letting people know about XRP, also sharing what people's experiences for longtime XRP holders has been, and just the corruption which has just gone on for far too long, particularly in the crypto market. So happy to see that tonight. So I'm super excited. But we're here to talk about one of our favorite cryptocurrencies, at least the channel's favorite crypto currency, and that one is X to the R to the P. Has some awesome news in regards to breaking down why a lot of people are speculating that Gary Gensler will be stepping down fairly soon. Some people have said maybe by the end of this week. It's already Friday, but we have not heard anything yet. Some people are saying that maybe around the 20th of December or so, that's when Jay Clayton stepped down roughly about 4 years ago when he started this whole legal lawsuit with XRP. So we will go over that as well as some other interesting news that's been happening. I mean, this crypto market, guys, has just been absolutely insane. News is popping off everywhere. So want to bring you this content and let you know what's going on in the crypto market. So currently right now we are up 0.5%, a little bit over 0.5% rather, sitting at a $2.92 trillion market cap. Bitcoin looks like it's pumping. It's trying to get back to 90,000 again, sitting at 89,453. Ethereum is doing well, still sitting above $3,000. And man, oh man, XRP. I want to say I saw it as high as at least over 90 cents currently right now, sitting at 88 cents. Who knows? 88 cents might be the new norm for a little while until we can break $1. So it's up 59% on the 7-day, up 21% on the 24-hour, which is just incredible. And so I'm super excited to see that. And as I mentioned, I want to say that I saw it at 90 cents. So yeah, it did hit over 90 cents today. So man, oh man, incredible. I don't know if that's because of the documentary. A lot of people are after watching the documentary, we're seeing a flood of people starting to buy XRP. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving it either way. I'm looking at my positions that I have, and I'm blown away. I mean, some of my positions I've easily doubled my money. So it's it's a great feeling, very rewarding, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, in my opinion. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. I know everyone is excited. Man, I'm almost speechless because it's just been a long road. So it's we're starting to kind of to see there's light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. And so we do have the Fruition Production rigged documentary. Like I mentioned, I will be going to the DC showing tonight. I am not getting paid or anything like that for promoting this. I do not have a partnership with them by any means. I'm just a guy on YouTube who's a fan of crypto, who's invested in this particular cryptocurrency, as well as others, and even other cryptos that have been affected by the lack of clarity from the SEC. And so I'm super excited to see this documentary, the rig documentary, which in some ways I'm kind of glad that they maybe changed the name to kind of get more mass adoption and let kind of more take a more I don't know, kind of a more a wider spread stance in terms of not necessarily enabling it the previous name. I like the rigged because I think a lot of people can obviously relate to that. So super excited. Let me know in the comments too as well. Are you guys going to see or have you already seen the rig documentary by Fruition Productions. If you did see it, let me know what you think. Definitely love to hear your opinions if you did see the documentary. Quick shameless plug too as well. Feel free to follow me on the Casual Crypto Investor Twitter. We're at over 400 followers. I'm super grateful for trying to get to that road to 500. So feel free to follow me on there if you'd like to stay updated in regards to what's going on in the crypto space, as well as what's going on in the Casual Crypto Investor community. All right, so let's get into it. So there's been a lot of talk, a lot of speculation about when is Gary Gensler stepping down. We already know that Donald Trump has already came out vocally and said that he is going to fire him day one. So I presume that most likely he's probably going to step down prior to him being fired. That's just my theory. But we have an article which basically stated how XRP is soaring amid the SEC chair resignation chatter as Bitcoin dips. So I'm actually loving that, XRP is kind of making its own lane and it's not necessarily relying on Bitcoin to pump. Now, granted, we love Bitcoin to pump because obviously it has an effect on other cryptocurrencies that we might be invested in. But I do like the fact that XRP is kind of craving its own particular lane. But let's get into this article. So it says rumors of SEC Chair Gensler resignation fuel XRP surge. So on yesterday on November 14th, SEC Chair Gary Gensler was under the crypto spotlight, reporting hinting at his possible resignation. At the Practicing Law Institute, SEC Chair Gary Gensler delivered a speech covering various asset classes, including crypto. Gensler highlighted his predecessor, Jay Clayton's anti-crypto approach. Gensler noted Clayton had initiated around 80 legal actions against crypto firms, including Ripple, maintaining his view that all crypto, excluding Bitcoin, are securities. The SEC chair wrapped up his speech by stating, and it's quoted right here, "I've been proud to serve with my colleagues at the SEC who day in and day out work to protect American families on the highways of finance." So I almost kind of want to laugh at this quote because you didn't protect them against Terra Luna. You didn't protect them against the FTX. And I'm sure there were some other rug pulls that I might be forgetting out there. But where was that protection? Right? But then you sue an American company who's trying to work with you, who's trying to get rules and regulations, and you turn around and sue them. Okay, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But moving on, it says that investors reacted positively to the speech, with XRP surging to a 2024 high of 84 cents, its highest level since July 2023, shortly after the pragmatic sales of XRP ruling. On January 13, 2023, Judge Annalisa Torres ruled that pragmatic sales of XRP did not satisfy the third prong of the Howey test. XRP rallied to a high of 93 cents in response to the pragmatic sales ruling. Moving on, it says that, however, Gensler reaffirmed his view that crypto, except Bitcoin and securities, suggests the SEC may continue to challenge the pragmatic sales of XRP ruling. Importantly, Chair Gensler's resignation would open the door to a new SEC chair, which we are all super excited. And we already know that this chair is probably going to be a lot. I mean, he or she doesn't have to try too hard to be better than Gary Gensler was, right? Moving on, says nevertheless, he could remain an agency commissioner, retain a vote, and possibly target crypto firms with litigation. Moving on to the XRP price. So it says SEC versus Ripple case related news and SEC activity require consideration on Friday, November 15th. Further speculation about a Gensler resignation and SEC plans to withdraw its Ripple appeal could drive XRP to $1. Conversely, suggesting that the SEC will pursue its appeal despite Trump's recent election victory could fuel an XRP reversal. And I'm glad this article kind of mentioned that because that is something that is on the table that could potentially happen. I know we want to just kind of, have the mentality that everything is going to be, roses. But, who knows? We don't know what direction things can go. And so I'm glad that the article actually highlighted that. But I do think, though, there's a couple of catalysts here. Now, it would be kind of ironic if Gary Gensler did announce. I mean, the day is still young. It's around 11:30 at the time of this video in the morning. And who knows? There could be an announcement later on today that he's stepping down. It would be kind of ironic that he would be stepping down as the Rig documentary launches in DC, so or the DC area rather, and so that would be kind of ironic. But nevertheless, I think that that could be a huge catalyst as soon as it's announced and then announced that he's stepping down. I think there'll probably be a big XRP pump with that. And then there also might be an XRP pump in regards to when the new person is selected. And if that person is very pro XRP or just pro crypto in general, that will just make the market pump even more. So super excited for that. Very optimistic. Can't wait to see what's around the corner in regards to, what's going to happen with that. So we'll just have to wait and see. A couple of other things that I stumbled across in terms of news, breaking news. So it says that 18 U.S. states are suing the SEC for unconstitutional overreach and unfair prosecution of the crypto industry under Gary Gensler. This is coming out as Fox with Eleanor Tourette, who's a journalist with Fox Business. So 18 states are going after the SEC. Wow. And so going back to his quote, I've been proud to serve my colleagues at the SEC who day in and day out work to protect American families on the highways of finance. Oh, if that's the case, then why are you getting sued by 18 states? Come on, guys, man. I mean, this is a joke. So I don't know. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on this one. This isn't, I mean, if this doesn't make you laugh, I don't know what will, right? And then also too, as well, I'm not sure of the validity on this, but I think it's very interesting. There is a rumor that real Donald Trump. This is from Miniswap Intern Minswap Intern. There is rumor that Donald Trump and Doge are exploring a federal blockchain-based voting plus identity system. Sources say it will be built in partnership between X, Cardano, Hyperledger, and Hedera Hashgraph. So interesting take. I mean, it is a rumor, but, obviously we have to look at it. We don't know for certain. This hasn't come out like on a news, official news source. But, it could be something that's on the table. It'd be interesting to see. Obviously, I think that if this does come to fruition, obviously Doge is definitely gonna spike because of that, as well as Hedera and as well as Cardano. So we'll just have to wait and see. I just wanted to share this because I thought it was some interesting news that we might want to keep on our radar. But let me know what you think about this. Do you think this is good, bad? Do you think this is possible, impossible? Let me know in the comments section down below. And if you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Have a good one.